He's an Oscar-winning writer who went on to become a bona fide action star thanks to the Bourne franchise. Now, after starring in 3 successful films, Matt Damon is going back to the origins of Jason Bourne.
We didn't make this movie for 9 years because we didn't have a story to tell. And I think it wasn't until when we decided to make it and we sat down and we said, okay, how's the world different from when the last one came out in 2007? And it was alarming when we started to just list things. How much our world has changed in less than a decade. It's really incredible. And so suddenly we felt like, okay, well, we have a new landscape that we can run the character through. 2007, George Bush was still the president. It was pre-economic collapse. We were all living high on borrowed money. These social media companies were fledgling companies. Now they're massive transnational corporations, right, with wielding incredible power. The technology, you know, the central debate of our time is about privacy versus security, right? And that, you know, post Edward Snowden and all of these revelations, like our digital lives, what the implications of people understanding those is for all of us. None of that was on the radar in 2007. And so it just felt like a really fertile kind of landscape that we could work with and make it new. I still can't believe they let us do it. Like when Paul first kind of pitched this idea to me that we were going to do this giant car chase on the Strip, I was like, you're from England. Like, you don't really understand what that means. You know, we'll never shut it down. Like, it would be like shutting down Times Square. It's like one of the most iconic boulevards in America. But everyone in the city was great, and they wanted it to happen. You know, our producers, everybody kind of worked together, and we figured out a way to logistically get it done. And the people here were really patient with us. You know, we were blocking up traffic for, you know, a month and a half or so at night, and it was an all hands on deck effort.
You're never gonna find any peace. Not till you admit to yourself who you really are.